guys, so I have all this stuff that needs to go down in the basement, and I started cleaning out some candles. And I make candles, so I have tons of like tester candles, candles that didn't make the cut, candles that I was experimenting with, and all the ones I need to burn, I moved down from the basement to up here. And now I kind of just need to put them in categories because it has gotten out of hand and it's taking up way too much space in my house. Plus I have pulled out, I'm gonna show you guys, random candles all over the house that just have a little bit in them, and I'm burning them. And I discovered a new, this might sound crazy, but this is a hack for making like fire starter for fires. And I am using some old paper towels. Like as I use a paper towel to like clean up a mess, I'll just toss it in here with dryer lint. And they said they work even better if you have candle wax. So I am making these fire starters every time I get down to the very, very bottom of a candle. Like it gets like this point or lower. Then what I do is I will pour it, like when it's completely melted, I'll pour it into one of these. And I'm experimenting with how to do this. I'm not an expert for sure. But anyway, I wanted to go through and like organize all these candles that need to be burned and just kind of see where I'm at with my collection. I've cleaned off my island so I can pull everything out and sort it over here. So I am going to take you guys along with me while I do that.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light, yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak. Maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me.
All right, so this space has not really been functional. These towels don't really fit in there, so I was looking for a place to move like my Band-Aids and stuff like that. So I think I might use these two shelves for that because it's so narrow. I can just put like a some kind of little container and put that there. And then maybe I will use the top for extra puff of these. So we'll see. I'm just gonna play around with it and see what it looks like. This space over here is okay for now. As long as this bottom shelf is functional, that's what I'm most concerned with because I can't really reach the other two shelves, but I'm gonna kind of go through and see. We don't use these bowls, but my husband actually made those in pottery class back in college, and so we keep them just as mementos even though they're not used for anything. So I may move those to that top shelf to give me some more usable space on the second shelf here, but we're just gonna play around with it and see where we get. You guys are like me, probably understand that once you start one organizational project, it just kind of blossoms, which is why sometimes it's hard to make yourself do one project because you kind of just like have this feeling that it's gonna keep blossoming. So I'm usually pretty good at doing one task and stopping there, but lately I have been so inspired by the organizational projects that I am getting done that one project just spirals into another, because I literally could rattle off like 10 organizational projects I need to do right now. And so it does make me feel like when I start one, I just want to keep going. So it is motivating, but at the same time, you just have to be careful that you don't go down a rabbit hole and end up not completing stuff. So it is still pretty early in the morning. I think it's only about 10. No, it's not even 10 o'clock. So we're okay today, but that's just a side note. And basically, I'm just trying to get where this area is like not a catch-all area anymore. I did buy these off of Amazon for putting my sparkling flavored waters in. You guys may know this area is where I throw all my cans before I take them out to the garage. So the case I bought had 3 or 4 of these in it from Amazon. So one is in the fridge with drinks that are chilled. And then I'm gonna use this one here as a neater way to store my recyclable cans. I'm actually pretty excited with that. So now this area looks a little bit better because this is what our guests see when they come in. So I hate to have it like too trashed out. All right, I think I want to move my cleaning caddy to over here because this is the only shelf that's tall enough to house it. So I'm gonna move all my extra cleaners to another place.
Tells you that you were all he wants, and it's midnight. Oh, I'm thinking about him. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. I wanna hold his hand, 'cause I can't stop thinking about him. And would he understand if I told him how I feel about him?
All right, you guys, dirty little secret. This is leftover items from the last 3 organizational projects that I've done in the last 2 weeks, where I was like, okay, this stuff doesn't belong here. I need to find a new place for it. And a new place was never found. So part of this is my like bandages and stuff like that, which we're out of a lot of them. Ooh. So it was a good time to go ahead and organize them. But anyway, just, you know, keeping like stuff on hand. We used to keep it in here, and I just don't find that it's the best place. So I'm gonna keep it up there, and I feel like that will be a better place for it. We obviously don't go in there daily or anything like that. The stuff in these cabinets, that my kitchen junk drawer video you guys will have seen before this one went up. When I organize that, that's mostly stuff that's used more consistently. This is obviously just used randomly. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and organize and finish that stuff. I do have this bucket from the Dollar Tree. I would love to throw all of my rags in there, but I don't know if it's too tall for every shelf. So I'm just going around and kind of seeing it. So actually, it's great right there. Let me show you guys that. It fits really good right there. I wanted it over here, but it would fit on that top shelf, but those things don't fit anywhere else. So maybe I'll try leaving it here for now. See, it's fairly easy to pull out. Okay, so let's go ahead and just load this up with towels. I have to tell my husband where this stuff is. So these are all of his like stuff he uses to wash the car. So I'm gonna put that on top of here. What I'll do is I'll have this small section for my everyday ones, and these will be for the lesser used ones, because he only washes the cars like, you know, 2 or 3 times a month. Awesome. So I love how much more functional this is, and this as well. So just need to get my first aid kit stuff organized in here, and we'll be good with this. Now I'm going to show you guys the candles again. So where I'm planning on putting the candles, and excuse my living room, this is what it looks like on a daily basis with 2 toddlers. But all of these shelves are all empty. For the most part, there's a couple of maybe books in this, like my girl's bedtime storybook, but beyond that, it's pretty much empty. So I'm gonna put all of the candles that I need to burn through, I'm gonna organize them in certain order and then put them down there. So I think that's gonna be a perfect solution because I don't use those for anything. I don't want those to be filled up with junk, but having something consumable like the candles in there, I'll remember they're there and I'll be able to pull them out and light them whenever I'm cleaning up. Because usually after I clean the living room, I'll light a candle or whatever. And so that's the time I think to do it. So I think that's gonna be a perfect solution. Again, I feel like these cabinets really need to be used for something functional, and having all my candles stored in there was just a waste of those cabinets that are always within arm's reach when I'm cleaning house. So I'm pretty excited about getting this done. Filming this, we still have a ton of birthday party leftovers in our fridge. So I don't have a lot of room for drinks, but I am gonna stack a few more in there. It's a yucky rainy day here, so hopefully it's not too dark. I've gotten in the habit of cutting these, something about saving the sea turtles, I don't know, but I've seen things where animals get their head caught in these, and I am recycling these, so I don't know if it matters, but I don't know, I never used this stuff that had these before, but now that I do, I've just been doing this with these drink things. I don't know, it only takes a few seconds, so we just do it, all right? All right, found my water, I couldn't find it. So, what I'm gonna be doing is organizing these by, I know I have some candles I need to burn, I know I have empty containers, I know I have some that I probably will just toss, like old staples, and then I know I have some that are like outside, like citronella, that I'll want to re-pour into outdoor containers, because I had just tested citronella by pouring them in these random jars. So anything that needs to be melted down, I'm gonna put in a stack. So I'm gonna have a bunch of stacks going here, and we'll just see how far we get.
Turn the tide, let the water go where it wants to go. You can run and hide, you can bury yourself beneath the stones. Somebody told me don't pretend, 'cause everyone could use a friend sometimes. Take some good advice. Don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside. You don't need to worry. Somebody is waiting down the line to pick up the pieces. Hey, you'll be alright. Feel the sun and how the wind makes way across the fields. Let me take a breath.
All right, so these need to be burned down. These are tea lights that are gonna go somewhere else. These and these are all containers I need to put downstairs with my basement stuff. These are some candles I'm gonna burn first. These are spicy, musky, and then floral fruity. This is another set that I want to burn first. So I'm gonna have like this set over here to burn first. This is gonna be to burn second. These are all just random wax melts. This is a mix of candles and wax melt that I want to burn second. And then this is just gonna be the backup stash to get through as I get through it. So I'm gonna put all of these in the living room.
Be alright.
melted to be reused. All of these little things are, you know, all the little smelly goodies. My husband had bought some more for my daughter's room, so I'm just gonna see if he wants to keep any of these. I'll keep that one because it's a Bath and Body Works, and sometimes around the holidays I like to get that as a special. It's kind of expensive to me to use all the time, but I like to use them for special holiday fragrances, and they really do smell up the space really nice. I think I have 2 of those. That one's one as well. So I'll definitely keep those, but I'm gonna ask my husband which one he's currently using to see, you know, which ones we want to keep. So that's gonna go in the basement. I won't show carrying that down because it'll just make it take way longer, but I am gonna go ahead and sort through this stuff. So let me pull that out and let's go ahead and do that. Actually, this is not as bad as I thought because this is all stuff that needs to go in my bathroom. Most of this is stuff for my husband uses, so I'm not really sure where to put these. He does use the closet in our laundry room for his tools, so that's probably what I'm gonna do, is just sort all of that back into here and then put it in there, and then let him go the rest of the way through it. This is like putty tack for hanging stuff, and it's so much random construction stuff, so I'm gonna actually probably kind of just give this back to him and be like, hey babe, what do you want to do with this? And I'm sure he's gonna love me for that, but you know what? I'm doing all the rest of this, right?
Reaching out for sunbeams, grasping at the light, soaking in the warmth of peace beyond a fight. You have dreamt of walking, slowly taking time, figuring the knots out.
If you guys made it this far into the video, thank you so much for being here and for watching and supporting my channel. I'm really having fun growing my little YouTube family. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and got some motivation to organize your home. Stay tuned to just another moment and you're going to see another shot of the before and after.